Hello everyone, this is Rabbitearsblog and welcome to another movie news roundup series. So we got a bit of movie news for this week, so let's go ahead and talk about this week's movie news. So in this week's movie news, it has been announced that Shadow the Hedgehog 4 will be coming out in the spring of 2027. And according to an article on Variety, it states, Paramount Pictures is prepping Shadow the Hedgehog 4, with the studio anticipating a spring 2027 release date for the latest entry in the family-friendly franchise. Now it's time for Thoughts for a Day, where I go over my thoughts on this week's movie news. So what are my thoughts on this? I'm really happy about this. Actually, this bit of news was released a few days before Shadow the Hedgehog 3 hit theaters, so I was really surprised by that they were going to announce this before Shadow the Hedgehog 3 hit theaters. But then again, they did announce that Shadow the Hedgehog 3 was going to be made while Shadow the Hedgehog 2 was still in theaters, so yeah, there was that. But yeah, I'm very happy that Shadow the Hedgehog is going to get a fourth movie, and because of this, I actually got a few predictions that I think might happen in the fourth movie. Now, normally whenever I do a predictions video, I usually do a separate predictions video for the Shadow the Hedgehog movies, but because this bit of news was just announced, I decided to go ahead and tag all my predictions for Shadow the Hedgehog 4 in this week's movie news. Now, before I get into this, there will be some major spoilers for Shadow the Hedgehog 3, so if you have not seen Shadow the Hedgehog 3 yet, you might want to skip through the spoiler part of this video. I will post up the spoilers in text just to let you guys know that this is the spoiler section of Shadow the Hedgehog 3, so if you guys want to skip over the spoiler section of this video, please feel free to skip ahead to this video past the spoiler section. But for those of you who have seen Shadow the Hedgehog 3 already and you already know what's going on in the film, then please keep watching. Alright, now let's get into my predictions for Shadow the Hedgehog 4. So what happens at the end of Shadow the Hedgehog 3 is that there are like two stingers. One of the stingers is that Shadow the Hedgehog is revealed to be alive, because of course he's going to be alive. Like, he was originally supposed to die in Sonic Adventure 2, but Sega decided to bring him back, so of course the movies weren't going to kill off Shadow the Hedgehog anytime soon. It does make me wonder about if Shadow the Hedgehog is going to show up in the fourth movie, or he's going to come in another movie or something like that in the near future. So I am curious to see what they're going to do with Shadow the Hedgehog's character beyond this point. But yeah, that's pretty much one of the stingers in Shadow the Hedgehog 3. Now, the other stinger, which is going to be a major talking point of this video, is that it's been revealed that Amy Rose and Metal Sonic is going to come into the movie universe, as revealed in the stinger of the third movie. And because of this, I have some predictions about how I think the fourth movie is going to go based on Amy Rose's and Metal Sonic's appearance. And for those of you who are wondering about why Amy Rose and Metal Sonic are coming in the same movie together, that's because for all you diehard Sonic the Hedgehog fans, you may have noticed that Amy Rose and Metal Sonic both debut in the Sonic the Hedgehog game Sonic CD together, so that's why you see the both of them together in this end credits scene. And it makes me wonder if the plot line for the fourth Sonic the Hedgehog movie is going to be based off of Sonic CD due to Amy Rose's and Metal Sonic's appearance in the game. And for those of you who have played Sonic CD before, you may have noticed that the plot has a time traveling aspect to it, so it does make me wonder if the fourth movie is going to delve into the time traveling aspect, and are they going to like go back in the past to like revive Dr. Robotnik? Because yeah, what happens at the end of the third movie is that Dr. Robotnik apparently dies at the end of the movie, so it makes me wonder if the fourth movie is going to try to bring him back, or if it's going to be an alternate version of Dr. Robotnik. So that's another possibility that could happen, is that this is the Amy Rose that came from an alternate universe, and in her world Metal Sonic was created by another version of Dr. Robotnik. So maybe that's what's probably going to happen in the fourth film, is that either Sonic is going to go through some time traveling antics, or he's going to go to an alternate dimension where Dr. Robotnik is still alive. So it does have me a bit curious to see what kind of plotline is going to be in the fourth movie. Now, another prediction I have for the fourth movie is that maybe Amy Rose came onto Sonic's home planet, and on Sonic's home planet, Metal Sonic has taken over the planet, and Sonic has to go back to his home planet to protect everybody from Metal Sonic. And maybe this is the point where he's going to leave Earth behind, because if there was one criticism I have with the Sonic the Hedgehog movies, is that we don't see enough of Sonic's home world, and I was hoping at some point we go back to Sonic's home world at some point in the movie franchise. Maybe the fourth movie is going to be that movie where we actually see Sonic leave Earth and go back to his home world. At least that's what I'm hoping would happen, because again, I want to see more of Sonic's home world, and maybe the fourth movie is going to be the chance where Sonic goes back to his home world to protect everybody from Metal Sonic, if that's the direction that the movie is going to go in the fourth movie. But those are some of my predictions for the fourth movie for Shadow the Hedgehog. Let's see which one of those predictions actually comes true. And now, a word from this channel. All aboard the Social Media Express. Want to send some tweets my way? Then follow me on Twitter. Want to see me play lots of video games and other stuff? Then follow me on Twitch. Want to join our crazy community? Then join our Discord group. Let's chat with Rabbitearsblog. Want to see more stuff from my YouTube channel? Then check out my Facebook page, Rabbitearsblog's Best Comments. Want to check me out at other awesome accounts? Here's my card. And now, back to the video. But that's it for this week's movie news. And yeah, I'm really happy that Sonic the Hedgehog 4 is going to be made, so I'm really excited about that. And I'm curious to see what the plot line for Sonic the Hedgehog 4 is going to be all about. Like what new characters they're going to introduce, or if certain characters are going to come back into the fourth movie. I am curious about all that. So I guess we have to wait and see once we see Sonic the Hedgehog 4 come out soon. So that's it for this week's movie news, and tell me in the comments down below, what do you guys think about this week's movie news? Are you excited that Sonic the Hedgehog 4 is coming out, and what do you think might happen in Sonic the Hedgehog 4? Please let me know in the comments down below. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Rabbitearsblog, and I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, like this video? If you want to check out more crazy content from this channel, then please hit that big old colorful subscribe button. And if you are feeling extra generous, then please support me through Patreon so I can make more awesome content for this channel.